Hey guys, Ray here, and I am really excited to show you something here that I actually got my hands on this morning. Now, for those of you who don't know, obviously I review a lot of products, and typically the way this works is somebody comes to me and says, hey, I've got a new product that helps you rank on YouTube or whatever. Would you mind reviewing it? Would you mind promoting it? And of course, then we get to test it out and make sure it works, and then from there, we let you guys know about it if we think it's valuable. Well, today is a very different day. Today, I found a product that the creator of the product did not come to me and ask me to review it or anything like that. I just happened to come across the product and was so excited about it that I immediately purchased it, and now I'm sharing it with you because this is awesome. So let me tell you a little bit about this. So I'm on a website here of a company that produces local videos for businesses all across the country. I actually used to shoot video for these guys. They used to actually send me around to different parts of the country to shoot videos. And so what I've been trying to do for the last couple of weeks was get in touch with people that are decision makers at this company to say, hey, we've got all these instant spokesperson videos. Do you want to start using those in your business to sell to your clients? And the problem is I've done a lot of work trying to hunt down the right person through LinkedIn and things like that, and have never been able to really get any name. Well, I've got some names, but I've never been able to really contact any of these people. And so I want to show you a new product called Email Finder. Okay, so Email Finder, the claim was, and the demonstration, which you can watch on their page, claimed that you could get the emails of people at their website. And I'm thinking, okay, this is absolutely perfect for what I want to do. And I'm going to show you how this works. So you come here to Email Finder, and you're going to put in a name, and you're going to put in a domain, and it's going to help you find the right person. Now, in this company here, there's a couple of things that I want you to know. You can see right here, this is the main domain of the company, but I happen to know that many of their emails go to two different domains besides this one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by going to About is usually the right place. I think that's where it was. Yes, our team. Okay, so take a look what we have here. We've got the CEO. We've got the president of the actual company that I really want to get in touch with, because these guys have a few different companies inside. The president of their ad agency, another one of their presidents, another vice president, et cetera. So all of these people here who might be able to be the perfect person that I would want to contact. So for instance, we got the president of the actual company that does the local video stuff. So we're going to take his name here. It's Bob Forys or Forrest. Now, unfortunately, I can't copy his name, so I have to make sure I spell it right. Fortunately, it's a nice short name, Bob Forys. And so all you do is put in Bob Forys. Now, I know that his thing here says eLocal link, but I know that most of their emails actually go to this domain here, which is one of their older ones. And that's the one I'm going to try first. And the great thing is, because I know a couple of their domains, I can look up this guy in all three of them that I know of. I know they've got at least three, and I might get more than one email for him, which is great, because then I can send him a message at all three, and hopefully he gets it at one of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit search, and it's going to do the little search thing. And look, there he is, Bob Forys. And we've got his email right here, bobf@CGI. And then we've got his LinkedIn profile as well. So if we want to get him on LinkedIn, we can do that. Now I can save it to a list that I already made here called CGI. Okay. And so now if I go to view previous searches, you'll see that I've already got three of these guys in here. Now you'll notice this guy has the other domain, and then these two guys have the domain that I just used. Now I may want to go back and search this guy at this one as well, because maybe this is a newer one, maybe they don't use it, etc. But now I've got three different emails that I can contact at this company and be able to show them the instant spokesperson videos and see if they'll adopt those into their work. So this is just an incredible software. Again, I have been trying to find out how to contact some of these people because I wanted to get right to the decision makers. this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, these guys here, just so you know, this guy here shows LinkedIn. These guys show nothing. On a person who's more connected socially, you're going to see all their social stuff here as well. You're going to see Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. So with some of these guys, you're going to see a lot more information. These guys, for whatever reason, they're older. They're not on some of the things. But, maybe if we find a younger person here, Pauline Wegman, she's a digital media and creative design team leader. Let's see what she has. So we're going to look up Pauline Wegman, and we'll see if if it finds an email for her. Make sure we spell it right. Wegman. And I'm going to try the CGI Communications one again. And we're going to hit search, and we'll see if she comes up. And if not, we'll try the other ones. And so she does come up. All right, we'll add her to CGI. Yeah, she doesn't have any social stuff either. Man, these people are not very socially active. Now, of course, this company is not the only company that I want to contact about doing this. So let's put in another company that you may have heard of. Yellowpages.com. And, oh, help if I do it right. Okay, so here we are on yellowpages.com. Now, of course, we need to know who we're going to contact with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to the bottom. And, oh, here we go. Corporate site. And then in the corporate site, about executive team. Look at that. So let's see who we've got on the executive team here. All right, so we've got the chief executive officer. We've got the executive vice president. And so what we're going to do is we're going to try and see if we can find these guys. So let's try product and marketing, president of finance, corporate development officer, human resources. Let's go with the Stu McFarlane guy. So let's see if we can find him. We're going to put in Stu McFarlane. And I'm guessing yellowpages.com. I'm going to see, or yp.com. We'll have to try both. We're going to try yellowpages.com. We can also try yp.com. I'm going to hit search and see if we get anything. Well, look at that. We have Mr. Stu McFarlane. So now what we're going to do is, actually, I'm going to create a new list, which I'm going to show you here. So we've got him in here. We're going to hit my lists. We're going to create a list. I'm going to call this one YP. We're going to save that. And so now we're going to go back to our email finder, and we're going to go to previous, and we're going to find our YP guy here. We're going to add him to the YP list. Boom, there we go. So we now have, what was he? He was the executive vice president of product and marketing. And of course, we can do this with all of these guys and find some contact information and send things out to them. So very, very powerful tool here. But of course, Yellow Pages, not the only company that we want to deal with. So we're going to try SmartShoot. Now, SmartShoot is another company that produces local videos for businesses. And I've actually, again, been hired by these guys, gosh, probably a couple hundred times to go out and shoot videos for companies all across America. But I don't know, I used to know some of the higher ups there, but it's been a while and I don't know them now. And I know they're a bigger company, so we're going to try and do the same thing. So I'm going to look here. We've got company, we've got blog, about, work with us, enterprise, customers. Let's try about. And look at that, meet the team. Boom. All right, so now we've got head of product, we've got customer support, we've got customer access. So we've got all these different people in here that we can contact. Co-founder, okay, Justin McCarthy, co-founder, marketing guy. So we can contact any of these people. Let's see if we can get them in here. Now, on this one, I actually know another secret as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do email finder. We're going to put in that guy's name. Now we're going to try smartshoot.com. And then and if that doesn't work for whatever reason, we're going to find another one. And I'm going to show you that in a second. So we're going to hit search, see if this guy shows up. Oh, look at that. There he is. You can see he's got Google Plus and LinkedIn. Okay, score 100% there. Boom, that's perfect. Again, I forgot to make a list, so we'll make another list. We'll call this list Smart Shoot. Okay, oops. Hope if I type it in the box, Smart Shoot. There we go. Okay, so now what we have is we've got 3 companies here that produce, they've got the customer list of all these local businesses, and we can start to provide them with, in this case, I want to provide them with instant spokesperson videos. So I'm going to be contacting them and see what we can do. Now we're going to go back to our email finder here. I'm going to go to our previous searches again. We're going to take our guy from Smart Shoot, and we're going to add him to the list here for Smart Shoot. And so now I'm starting to build this database, and now I can contact these folks here. Now, this software actually does come with another tool that I want to show you, actually a couple of tools. A Facebook lead finder. So in this case here, this is a similar product to many that have been out. If you don't have one of these types of products, this is fantastic. If you already do, obviously it's just a bonus in here. There are a number that do this. So if we want to put, in this case, we're going to put dentist, Lake Elsinore. If I can type, and 20-mile radius, find leads, boom. So we got all of our leads in here. So this is also a lead finder for local stuff. You can see some of them have emails listed, some do not. But we've got addresses, we've got the links here. Okay, so they also have a Google Leads finder, and it works basically the same way. So we just put in our keyword here, do our find leads, and you're going to get some results here. Now, the great thing about this is you can use the information here if it doesn't have an email listed, or if it, even if it does, it may be a gatekeeper type email that you're going to be finding. So you may want to go to one of these here. So, we'll go to this one right here, and we'll come in here and look for who is in charge of this place. So they probably have an About Us or something. So these guys have 3 different locations. That's good. Now they got to contact us. You can always use that, but of course that's going to go to some sort of gatekeeper. So what we want to do is we want to see if they've got, let's see, meet the doctors. Perfect. Okay, so who are the doctors? Well, we've got Dr. Rocio de Jesus Diza. We've got Dr. Renan Chirinos and Dr. Ricardo Villanueva and Jose Luis Melgoza. So we got all these different guys in here and gals, and we can grab one of their names and put them through the same system and find the emails for these guys so you can get directly to the doctors with your information. So a great piece of software for all of this stuff. And, in the example that they use for the product, they actually talk about how they had a server issue where their server went down and customer service wasn't helping. So they went in and found the top people at the company, emailed them, and had the problem fixed within a few seconds. So just a ton of different uses for this. I am absolutely blown away by this. Like I said, with that other stuff that I was showing you at the beginning, I've been trying to get contact information for those people to contact them for ages. And now at the touch of a button, I've got them. I'm going to actually email them today, see if we can set some deals up here. So just wanted to share that with you. Email Finder, again, it's a product that was not sent to me. It's one that I found, thought was absolutely amazing, and had to tell you about it. So check it out. We're throwing together a quick bonus page for this because I want to get this out to you as soon as I can. We're going to put some bonuses on there, so check those out. And if you have any questions, of course, please feel free to let me know. I'll be glad to answer them for you.